yeah. I mean, well, she's all right. I know. I mean, come on. I mean, I love that girl. I mean, we spend obviously a lot of time together because I work with our setters a lot, but it's pretty fun letting her just the technique and what flows through her. She's starting to see the game really well, seeing what the block's doing on the other side of the net, knowing, she understands where you're in the rotations, where your hitters are, and who's like we're streaky at times, right? As well, we're inconsistent and streaky. Where last week Dari was going off,
Yeah.
so Jenna's like, well, feed her, and then tonight, Alexa's going off, feed her, Emily. I mean, it was nonstop. How many times have we been able to set Emily that much?
Right.
It's neat where Jenna just kind of picks up on it. She's very smart. Now if we can get her to stay still on defense a little bit more, But, yeah, and then she's a pretty active setter as far as where her dumps are. She understands. I mean, she's just got a really good IQ, and she keeps building on it. I mean, I still don't think we've seen her best yet,
Right.
But, every day she's getting a little bit better. So I love watching her play.
Yeah, I was talking, and I think that's where I kind of got my questions together because I was thinking of Emily Van Groningen, and then I was thinking Jenna Heller because the Jenna Heller question is where I wanted to go. But Emily, I mean, she and her doing the slide, I call it the twist, but the slide that play that you guys have set up for her, it works so well. Why does that work so well? What makes her so effective with that approach?
Well, the speed of it, right? I mean, come on, if you're scouting us, right, our pins are very strong, right? If you just get one blocker on them, they're going to beat you every time, right? So they've got to kick out, so it's hard. You've got a left side, and then the speed that Jenna can put it out there for her. And then you've got, Emily with really good range. Like you saw when they were leaving her line, boom, she buried a line. Then they had to kind of come out, and they were trying to get on her line. Well, then all of a sudden you left her where she wants to hit. And then she was able, she's got a pretty good fan on that slide. And she works hard. Yeah. God, you talk about a girl that's in doing video and in, trying to get extra reps hitting. We're trying to shut her down sometimes because your body needs some rest. But she wants to perfect her craft. And, in the 6'2", you don't get a lot of opportunities where we're running slides, but she still wants to, hey, I got to keep working on them for exactly this reason.
Yeah, Emily has such a stellar sophomore season. I raved about her right when we started off, and I said, that she's now over 100 kills. She's doing such a great job. I'm excited to see what she becomes as this season continues and what she has with the future. But, Coach, this kind of closes this Thursday, but it's homecoming weekend now. So what does that signify to you? Because now there's a lot going on here this weekend.
Well, the only thing that matters to us is Gonzaga right now.
Exactly.
For me, yeah, I'll take care of our alums. It's always awesome. Last night we had some come to practice. We've had some at our match tonight. Yeah, and I've already been getting texts that they're on their way and this and that. So, but the reality is we got to keep this team focused because we have a big match. We've got a really big orange and black ball where our girls are going to be there to greet all of our family of Pacific Tigers that'll be at the orange and black ball tomorrow night. But we also have to realize, hey, we got a big match on Saturday. We're in one heck of a conference.
Yeah.
And so, I love this conference, where every match you come into, you got to get ready to play. Otherwise you get beat. So it's one of our biggest focus, is there's a lot going on homecoming, but they're going to have to wait till Saturday afternoon to start enjoying, and it's where, what is it? We have all the alums. It's pretty neat what we're doing with athletics is all of athletics is going to be at the men's soccer game, and they're doing something there where you're going to see all kinds of former student athletes out there. So I'm excited about that. Instead of us doing our individual type things, it's pretty neat, but the big one, the orange and black ball, we'll see everyone who's coming out there tomorrow and then Saturday at the men's soccer game. And obviously I'm inviting everybody. There's a busy day on Saturday between water polo, and then obviously we want to fill this house. So let's get to our match at noon. So a lot going on in women's soccer too.
All right, Coach. Well, thank you very much for joining us, and can't wait to see you against Gonzaga.
Awesome.